Well, hey there. Welcome to my channel. This is Encrypted Angels Nursery. My name is Dax, and today I'm going to start a hashtag on my channel. It's going to become a regular hashtag. It's not a new hashtag, just new on my channel. And it is called Tarot Tuesday. So I do read cards. I've been reading cards for a very long time, since I was a wee teenager. I've been reading cards, and I got this new deck. Let me see if I can show you some of the cards, and they really remind me of dolls. So, like, look at that one. How gorgeous. So, see. These kind of really remind me of dolls. This one's very mermaid-like. So I found this deck, and I just really find them fascinating. There you go. I just really find them fascinating, and I absolutely love them. So I thought I would, by using this deck, because they just look like dolls to me. They do. They look like dolls. Look at that one. Isn't that cute? Anyway, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just shuffling the cards. I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm just shuffling the cards, and I'm just asking my guides and any other guides that would like to join in for this reading. They're welcome to. And I'm just going to pull, well, we're going to start with, okay, well, we've got a flyer. That's okay, I prefer flyers. Okay. And we have got the One of Wands. So there you go. One of Wands, and I'll hold it there for just a second so you guys can see her, and then I'll find a good place to set the card down where she's still in camera shot while we talk about her. Okay. And I might pull a clarity card too at some point, because this deck is, I'm not new to tarot cards or reading, but this deck is pretty new. And I'm used to reading with an oracle deck, which is different than tarot. And so it's been a while since I've actually read with tarot cards. So I have another deck, my deck I usually work with, to help pull some clarity cards should I need it. Okay, and we're going to change little Arcana here while we talk about the One of Wands, and this card in particular, and what stands out to me. Let's see. Well, wands in general, in case if you are not familiar with tarot, wands in general have to do with your passions, inspiration, things of that sort. So your hobbies, passion, inspiration, things of that sort. And so One of Wands is the beginning of something new. So one is a new beginning. But there's more to this card than just that, than just the meaning of, in general. Let's see. I am very drawn to the red lizard. It's kind of hard not to be. It's very colorful, but I am drawn to it. Not all the time am I drawn to the obvious, but this time I am. I'm really drawn to specifically the way that she's holding the lizard, and I'm just kind of taking a minute to figure out what that exactly means to me, how she's holding. There's something, oh, okay, I see. It's like what I'm feeling from this card is there's something that you're holding on to, but it's also holding you back. It's something that you love. It's something that, something that you love, something that you really enjoy. It could be a person. It could be, for some of you, this might be, the lizard might be representing a person. Like she's clutching on to something, and she's not ready to let go of whatever this is. For some of you, it could be a person. For other people, it could be something else, like maybe job related, or I don't know. but there's something that you're choosing to hold on to that you don't want to let go. And I'm sure for good reason, that you don't want to let go. But somehow this is kind of holding you back from getting started with with whatever you're feeling inspired by right now, with whatever you're feeling passionate about. So yeah, there's something, but you're holding it very dear to you, very, very dear. Like this means a lot to you. But I also am sensing just from this card, for this reading, that this holding on to is also holding you back. It's holding you back from getting started. A simple example of trying to explain what I'm, the feeling that I'm getting from this, it's like, say if a person wants to start a YouTube channel, they really, really want to start a YouTube channel, but they're working full time, and they love their work, or the money that they make from whatever it is. They don't want to quit working to go to YouTube, but they really, really want to start a YouTube. Like, they really want to start a YouTube channel, but for some reason this other thing is keeping them from starting, like their work, which they don't want to give up, and they love working. They're not ready to give that up, and they love their job, and not ready to make a YouTube channel or something like that. It's along those. It's not necessarily that. I mean, for some of you it could be that. It's not necessarily always something like that. This could be starting a new project. It could be learning a new instrument. It could be passionate about traveling, going someplace, wanting to travel somewhere. There's something that you're very passionate about that you really want to do, and for whatever reason, this other, it could be a person, maybe family's holding you. You could have kids at home and maybe you can't travel. Like, maybe there's some place you really want to go and you're very passionate about it and you're really inspired to go, but it's just not a good time to travel right now for because of family or work or other reasons. Yeah, so it could be something along those lines. But that's what I'm feeling from this card. But yeah, it's going back to the inspiration part. There's some kind of spark of new inspiration. Yay for that. Love sparks of creativity and new inspiration. But yeah, some sparks of new creativity, inspiration to start a new project, hobby, something of that sort. And I think you are really going to enjoy it. Like, once you can get your teeth sunk into it, once you can get your teeth sunk into it, and I think you will find a way. I'm seeing that you will find a way to incorporate both. Like, whatever this is, it's a temporary holding back. Like, you're just working out the details on how to do both. Like, say it is, for example, you want to start a YouTube channel, but you also love your job and you don't know how you can make content while working full time, because it is difficult to do that. It's very difficult to do that. So maybe it's something along those lines. But I do see the details being worked out. I do see the details being worked out, and you engaging into this passion, although it might take a little bit more time. Or maybe it's just like a matter of money, Maybe you don't quite have the finances to start the hobby that you want to start, because let's face it, some hobbies are hella expensive. I mean, reborn dolls, hello, these are expensive. Well, dolls in general, not just reborn. She's a reborn, but just, dolls in general. They don't have to be reborns. Just any, the collection of dolls is expensive, whether it's Barbies or Cabbage Patch dolls or rag dolls, art dolls, any kind of dolls, replicas. I mean, even replicas are like $60, $70, $80 like a pop. if not more. And that's expensive enough. What is going on with this dress? Why am I struggling so hard? There we go. Okay, I know it's small enough to fit you because you're so tiny. And I do want to pull a clarity card on that. So let me just finish getting the dress a little bit more straightened out here. And then we'll pull a clarity card from my Fairy Oracle deck. Okay. So this is the, here I'll just briefly show you some of the cards here. Here we go. Some of the cards. This is the Fairy Oracle deck by Brian Frode. I don't remember the name of this deck that I just picked up. I'll include it down below in the description. I did get it off of Amazon. But yeah, so I'm just going to shuffle this deck and see if we can get a clarifier. Please give me a clarifier for the One of Wands. Spirit guides. Oh, there we go. Unity. Okay. So we got the Unity card. All right. So I'll go ahead and hold this up so you can see it real good for just a second. And this is the first card. That's interesting. 2 wands. So that's, you got One of Wands, and Unity is the first card in the Oracle deck. All right. So Unity, remember how earlier I was saying that I think you're going to work out the details in this, whatever the details are, like whatever it is that you're holding on to right now, you're going to find a path. You're going to find a way, you're going to find a path to work through those details and how to bring unity to all the things that you want to do. You know, to incorporate them all, to incorporate all the things and to find ways for it to work. So yeah, you will find ways. You will find a way. It will come together. Unity is all about, well, unity. It's coming together. And I don't know if you see these, they almost look like antlers coming off the sides here and here. So these here, they kind of look like antlers coming off, you know, this. And whenever I see these, this is an indication of somebody with a very, very, very strong, and I mean strong, powerful, like connection to the other side. So it's your very powerful connection to the source, to the Lord, to God, to your spirit guides, to whatever it is that you believe in. And I think a lot of you watching this, that you guys are powerfully psychic, sensitive, empathic, something. Like a lot of you are either powerful empaths, powerful psychics, maybe you do readings as well, or things of the sort, you know, stuff like that, because those antlers are strong. Look at those things. Those antlers are very strong and powerful, going up into the ether. So yeah, very, very powerful, strong connection to the other side. Very, very powerful, strong connection. Like one eye in that world and another eye in this world. Powerful, connected. So yeah, it's you've got some abilities. You do. And if you're not aware, well, hello. Hi. Yeah. Welcome to our world. But yeah. So yeah, some strong, powerful abilities and unity, bringing things together, finding balance with, finding balance in your life with all the things, you know, it's, work, life, you know, balance type thing. So, yeah, so finding balance in all of the things that you enjoy doing in life, and engaging in your passions. But I'm so excited for you. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited about the One of Wands for you. I would love to hear your comments down below of, you know, what you guys have going on right now. Like, what are you guys getting into? What new projects are you getting into? I've been getting into some new projects. I've been junk journaling a lot lately, which I talked a little bit here. But yeah, I've gotten really, by the way, this dress has these very cute, here, I'll hold her up in a minute. They have very, very cute unicorns on them. And I've already done a name reveal for her, but her name is Arcana. And you guys might be seeing her more often for this tag, the Tarot Tuesday tag, because her name was derived from the tarot cards. In tarot cards, you have the major and minor arcana. And that's where I got her name, is the major and minor arcana in tarot cards. So that's why I wanted to have this little one on today for the Tarot Tuesday. Alright guys, so yeah, let me know in the comments below, you know, what you guys got going on, you know, with your lives, like what you're doing, what kind of projects you're getting into, and how you're enjoying it so far, or things that you're interested in getting into, either way. So whatever you want to share. But yeah, I've been getting really into junk journaling and glue booking and all that good stuff. And yeah, also I wanted to do a quick shout out real quick to Cheryl over at Kaleila's Precious Wands. Cheryl got the little lovey here for Arcana that Arcana's been hanging out with. Cheryl got that little lovey, and she made this blanket for our nursery. So she made this blanket and sent it in some happy mail. Isn't it beautiful? It's so gorgeous. I absolutely love it. It's so gorgeous. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. So shout out to Mama Cheryl over at Kaleila's Precious Wands. Hello, Mama Cheryl. Alright guys, well you guys have been great. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed our new tag, Tarot Tuesday, and it is time to wrap this little one back up and let her finish her nap. Yeah, she's so tired. That bow is so big for your little head. It is, that bow is so big. So big for your little head. Alright, well thank you so much, and we will see you next time. Take care everyone.